Hello guys, today's tutorial is gonna be effects and stick making, and disclaimer, this is for pivoters only. So yeah, the effects and background tutorial one. So pivoters are really lucky because they can, like, in PCs you can open a new window and just make your thing over here. And so, like, I want to create the Gogeta Stardust Fall from, like, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, right? Okay, so first of all, I take a picture with any you can take with a screen recorder like mine is Bandicam, so you can take a picture with it, and it and if it is JPEG, like if it's this one, like say it's this file, then you can't import it in Pivot. It will be invisible once you look. I'll show you. Look, it's invisible over here, right? You have to like go into a paint software and like right click it, open with paint, and then go to save as animation. And now look, it's JPEG file, right? So just go click on this, and then go to PNG, because like Pivot can only load PNG and GIFs into animation. I don't know why. I hope the developer fixes that, but I don't know. So save it. Okay, once you save it, then press you can't, just don't save the file because you already saved it as a PNG. Then go to the bandy, like I saved it with this, right? So just Ctrl I to import it as a sprite. You can import it as background, but it's kind of weird. I don't know, it's your choice though. Ctrl I to import it as sprite. Click on it and then it's imported. Okay, so here's my thing that I wanted to create. Like, this is an example to show you how I create my effects if I want to trace, like, right? So just take a pic first and then go, and if it is JPG or something else, just go and right click it and click on the paint option, right? Open with paint, then save it as PNG. There you go. As I was saying, you guys were telling me to create the Gogeta effects, so here are the effects, right? Like here you can resize it even and just fit it with your screen like this, and Ctrl plus P. I did Ctrl plus P to preview it. So this is how I import my effects and create them. And just press E, and then you have to go into like edit, and look, mine is ticked, but you have to tick yours. You have look, yours one will be like this. Okay, you won't be able to see the background, but just go into edit, transparent, and then from the left arrow keys you can like make the transparency less, and from the right you can increase it. So I increased it. Now I want to create the effect, so I just start making it. Okay, so there I'm making a rough, like a rough effect. What do you call it? I don't know, but I'm not gonna be making it full because I already made it. Spoiler alert, I will release it for pivoters only on my channel in like a few hours after this video uploads. So yeah, I'm showing you how to now. After you made the effect, now just a neat trick. Say like you said, oh no, I created all my sticks thing, now I have to go like this, select each one and make. It's not important. You can just click, and like this is the origin, right? Click the one that can make each one spin up. Like this part can make everything else spinnable. So just click on it, shift, and then use the arrow keys the not those arrow keys which I told you about, the transparency one, these ones. Just click on them, and the arrow keys like on your the right side of your keyboard, right? So just press the arrow keys to increase the size, and the down arrow key to decrease it. And if it's 0, and even if you import it in your animations, you won't be able to see the nodes. If they are static, then you won't be able to see the nodes. These are the nodes, right? You won't be able to see them, and it will be invisible. And even if they're dynamic, like if they're movable in your animation, but you won't be able to see them because they are like 0. And if they are 1, they'll be like this. They will have very less thickness. So I just created my effect, so now I just do like this, add to animation. I just name it blah 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 because why not. And there, now as I said, if it's dynamic, it's movable, each part is. But if you want none of it to be movable, not even this part, just go into edit again, click on the origin and the point that can make everything spinnable. Click on that, and if it's already selected, good for you. Just press shift and S, then everything else will be unmovable. And if you import into animation and name it the same thing that you named it last time, then it won't be able to like import it. Like say if I named it the exact same as this one, then it would say the following message that, wait, I'll show you. Look, a figure type with that name already exists, so you're gonna need to change the name a bit. You can tweak it up, like even if you make it like this, wait, then it will still import it because there is like a specific thing that it was not in there previously. So like I created the effect. Now you can trace over it and create your effect. But like if you want to how should I say this, if you want to trace effects from a video, say like Naruto or like the Gogeta Stardust Fall, just go into just open your screen recorder, if it can take pictures, or take a app or program that can take pictures of your screen, and just go to a YouTube video or a website where you watch anime, and then go to your screen recorder, right? Do the this option, image option, and keep a key for your image, like minus num plus, and just take the pic, and if it's JPG, I told you all of that, do that stuff, and then it's PNG, then you can import it and pivot. It's pretty easy to make effects like that if you trace, but be sure to give credit if you want, or if you don't know who made it, just say I don't know who made these, but a credit to them. So that's all for effects, and you can make your backgrounds like that too. Just if you want to create a background, just go into make a landscape like that. You can make your landscape, you can trace over things if you want. You can even take real life references if you want, like Blender. In Blender you take real life references. So that's all for today, guys. If you sorry if this tutorial was short, cause I was kinda lazy, but sorry, because that's all the things that I can tell about BGs and effects. That's why I hoped that less people would vote for this, and I thought that less people would vote for this. Alright, that's all for today, guys. I hope I see you all next time. Peace out.